So, black hole, here we come. No, we don't. Yeah, I'm thinking a little bit how that actually would work out. But you're right, it should be possible. It should absolutely be possible. So, yeah. Let me think about that. Yeah, you would kind of have to, because if you don't, bloody hell. I actually think I will deliver an item. Yeah, it's. I mean, even if you use black holes, you're still on a lot of jumps, and it takes a lot of time. That, yeah. Yep. I know I have gotten them for free, but still. It's a lot of money to put into just getting standing, so I guess this is pretty much a no. That's not really what I want to do. I'm very fine of spending a little bit of money on these kind of things, but I really don't want to waste my money either, so yeah. Well, I have to deliver something, so better do that. It's, yeah. So it wants me to go to the torrid planet, but I'm going to space station first. When I land at the space station, I'm going to take a very short break. I need the bathroom, so it will only take a couple of minutes. So I am very quickly back. So just stay with me. So just a couple of minutes. Sure, I'm back. Yeah. So yeah. That's star caps, yeah. So I take this not because I need, but just to keep getting standing, and I will do those at some point. Do a lot of them in one go. I haven't actually really been bothered to do it. I will say I'm actually not trying hard to make money when I run around. Because I do think it's actually relatively easy to do so, and if needed. I know I have heard that a lot of people had problems actually making money, and found it very difficult and so on. But I will say it's been, when you get kind of decode how you do it, then it's in no way difficult, because it just come as you go, and there are some passive ways where you can actually do it quite easily. Scanning is one of them. Just scan as much you can when you're on planet. It also helps you with the nanites as well. So it's a double good thing to do, and if you upgrade your scanner to actually give you quite a bit when you scan, then it actually, what's the nest? Okay, aggressive sentinels. That doesn't sound like anything I would like. Radioactive. Flame ruptured. Where is the one I needed? It's the turret one, but I don't have that marked, so let's find the trading post where we have to deliver this. So this is a very hot planet, so that's I said this before, always pay attention to the environment, don't get caught out. Yeah, 59 degrees is not overly hot, but if there's a storm, then it quickly eats your protection. So now we can hand it in, and everything is fine. They even sell them here. So why would he want to? It doesn't always make sense. It's not always things make sense, but who said they were supposed to in the first place? It's yeah. So there's a lot of frigates here for hiring, but I'm actually not too interested in doing that yet. I want some more I want some more organic before I do that, but I haven't really had good options with going chasing for them, so that is going to be at the right time and place. How many times have you unlocked that? That is just weird. So I can't use them anymore, so there's no need to do that. And these, yeah, they give good bit of money if you are really low. I would say that you can pick up a lot of small things on space stations. I reach a point where I don't feel it's useful. But what I think I might need to do is go to the anomaly and start getting a bit more things to actually put on my stuff. So I think that is going to be the next stop is a trip to the anomaly. One of the funny thing is there's a lot of people who have been talking to me about achievements in the game. In game it's called milestones, but I would say I have all achievements on Xbox Game Pass. I don't actually know if I have them all on Steam. I'll actually find that out. Yeah, I played Civilization earlier. Oh, there's actually 7 I don't have on Steam. Ah, nice. Okay. Game Pass, I have 100%, yeah. So, yeah. Uh, but I'm actually not chasing them because I've always been of the opinion that achievements come when they come. If you play good enough, you will get them. Yeah, I mean, I have the title I want. No, but I think it's very human. We all try to uh, collect things. But the funny thing is, there's certain games there is so many achievements. So I would almost say it almost turned into a full-time job to actually do them. Um, and for me, it would be a little bit okay. That would take me away from the gameplay I actually like and love to do, because not all achievements is actually based on the day-to-day gameplay. Yeah, I mean, it's the same I have done with the Game Pass. It's just been coming when they came. Um, and yeah, I became aware of one of the last one I didn't have, which was jumping a galaxy at Permadeath, but that suddenly came all by itself. So yeah. So I got that cleaned up. So I don't know, something I feel I need now. It's not something I feel I need, but I know I want it over time. So yeah, I don't have many of these, so I'm actually just going to take very randomly one from each page as I go past them. Because that's how I do now. When I'm at this time in the game, I just pick them up. Not that I need any of them, but I do like to have everything. And that will come slowly as it goes. Of course I start picking up what I think I'm going to need from the start, and that is that's pretty much how I start a save. Every time I pick up what I think I'm going to need, and then I go from there really, and that's so I focused quite a bit on the on the Nautilus and the Minotaur, because that's the two I really use, and I actually think I'll just continue down that route. To be honest, I might use any of the exocraft. Depends on the planet, really. But I should do this from time to time, just to get them into, so I have them if I want to add them at some point. There is some very nice planets that is in this galaxy. Parts, but it looks like there's ocean. I was thinking something and now I've forgotten it. Damn. Okay. Probably pops up at some point. Oh. Bear with me a second, I need to. I'm not really in the mood for fighting right now, so that's so I didn't really know if I dared open the window today, because we have a storm brewing, and it actually did start picking up this afternoon, and we kind of had to make sure that the garden furniture and stuff like that was secure, because it has a tendency to ending up in the hedges if we don't. And the poor dogs start yelling at the chairs when they blow around. Or maybe rather yelling at us that they are moving around. The worst part is it's still rather warm, so it's it's actually horrible weather at the moment. It's been grey, overcast, a little bit of rain, but still warm. So, I mean, we were out walking the dogs and we were soaked in sweat because we had to put our rain jackets on because it was raining. And they work as a greenhouse, so yeah. Not good. Actually feels nice with an open window. Yep. I need that elsewhere, so talking about these things is also a good thing, starting looking at if you need something to upgrade your ship with. If I have to buy for nanites, I would only buy S-class. I do not buy lower class. So 18, 14, 14. I'm actually going to take this off and put this up. I took a little bit of maneuverability, but it added a little bit on fuel. So, yeah. We can always have a discussion whether it is good or bad, but I'm actually going to do something to make it better later. Is there anything on my exosuit I need right now? I am going to do it better with certain things, but it's coming down the line. Now I know why I was looking at a planet. I was thinking going and kill some animals. So high rate, well, no. What's up there? That's apart from being unknown. Temperate planet with aggressive sentinels. That's a no, thank you. Quagmire. I'll brute detected. So if you want to go and fight with humongous insects, that's something you can do. Okay. I would say, if you wonder why I'm not picking up a lot of resources and stuff when I'm out and about, it's because I actually don't really need it. So almost look human made, even though it's, well, it's probably made by a developer, but apart from that, this planet 100,000 units away, so it has sometimes directed to okay, I did not expect to find mountains on this planet, but okay. I think I have to go beyond that mountain. That I have to wait until that has passed, because storm and standing on top of a building trying to kill things is not a good combination. storm crystals on this planet as well, so if I wanted to collect something to get money for, that would be an option, but yeah. So while I'm sitting here, and I will advertise a little bit for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Anno 1800, where we continue the save we have and try to build our empire there. The same Tuesday. Thursday I will be back on this one, and I don't really know yet what the theme will become, but we'll have to see. And one of the things is, if anyone is sitting and thinking, how do I ... feel free to ask, and if I can, I very often can show it directly on screen. I'm happy to do that. If you have other things where you need a little bit of explanation about something, I'm happy to do that as well. And finally, if you ask something I can't answer, then I know there's others in the background which probably are more knowledgeable than I am, and always very willing to help if it comes to that. So, apart from that, I'm waiting for this storm to actually... thing I thinking if I just, oh yeah, I got that, goes over there, so those things. I'm actually okay right now. Oh, that is filled up, so I need to find an atlas so I can discharge it and get some nanites. Okay, that's oh, I did have something to refine. Okay. Thing is, it's better to do it while you run around than accumulate constantly. It's not very... Go away. It's not very nice when you realize you have 4 hours of refining when you're done with your daily session, whether you stream or not. That has always been a little bit of a annoyance for me if I had to do it, and doing it while we're running around anyway, that's absolutely fine. So, is there a door anywhere? There is a door. I always check inside these buildings because there's always something. It might not be great or anything, but I must admit, every free stuff I can get, I take because it's free. I don't have to get time to actually get it. And these terminals always give between 120 and 150 nanites, so it's worth it. So Jesus. That is an example of bad visibility, but what the fuck? Oh, I shouldn't say that. I never seen them running up of mountains before. Okay. I have so many of these missions with killed creatures, so if I can get the majority of them out, it is actually a good thing. And the thing is, I do collect those missions because I know I will at some point do what I'm doing here and then take a whole lot of them. So, and they are normally between 10 and 15, so, and as said, I have a lot. I also have sentinels, so yeah. Oh dear. Oops. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Oh dear. I'm in trouble now, aren't I? Oh dear. Why did I do that? That was exactly what got me killed on the other one. Okay. Let's then call it on that and say that was fine for now. Yes, it was actually a bad planet to do this on, but yeah. There was a lot of a very purple tint there. Wonder if that's actually the center would shine out. No atlas is showing. Weird. Yeah, that's normally a good advice with that, but I didn't expect it to deactivate them after I killed 3. That's not normal. Are you playing today, or are you just, or are you playing something else? Yeah, I was. Okay. Well, I just wondered what you were actually doing today. Ah, you're one of that kind of people. Oh yeah, that is quite typical, isn't it? that sounds good. Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We'll leave that for now. Let me go here and take a look. Yeah, it is very often like that, isn't it? A little bit I was talking about earlier with the achievements. I normally actually don't really look at them, but not long ago I was actually asked about the achievements, how I was on them, and I must admit I, until that point, hadn't thought about it. Okay, now we are being raided. That's actually okay. I'm not. I'm not complaining about that either. So welcome to Stalfo 4 and your party. I'm actually in a situation where I suddenly ran out of space on my freighter. Mostly because I just stopped things that way, which unfortunately sometimes is what you do. So yeah, we've been sitting talking about achievements because I was asked how I did on achievements the other day, and I would say I have them all on Xbox Game Pass. So, but I'm missing a couple on Steam. But I'm not chasing that much because they come by playing pretty much. Of course, when you start getting close, sometimes you want to actually take that last leap to get them. So, I'm actually not really going to do anything about that. You can have that, that's not too much money. Those I won't give you. Yeah, I'm playing on Permadeath as well, and I'm actually just game playing pretty much. I did a jump from galaxy number 19 to number 20, so I'm a little bit out in the unknown territory. Yeah, that's oh, patience is good, because if you start rushing it, then you suddenly get into trouble, and that's not funny when you play on Permadeath. You don't want trouble. So I'm still quite a bit out in the outer rim on this galaxy, so I will wait a little bit and before I make a base. I do like to have a base in galaxies which is not really accessible, unless I find a nice paradise planet. Temperate planet could actually, it actually looks okay. I also have plans of doing a deep water base at some point, but that's something which I have never been very good at. Tiger, you are rocking the game. Even though you have sometimes made me nervous when I watch you play. So, Stelfor, is that your first Permadeath run, or have you done multiple? Don't you start as well? This planet doesn't look as nice as it did from space. I want something which looks... I don't like the floating islands, or whatever we can call them. That's true, but that doesn't make me a master. I die like everyone else when I do something stupid. And believe me, I do something stupid sometimes. I forget that I have a black hole here somewhere. It should be around there. And I'm running out of fuel as well. Jesus. Can you stop doing that? Oh, that's true. I know I went on earlier than you did, but I think that so far I've seen you play very well. I know you fell off the kick, but we all do sometimes. We have to remember that everything in this game is a learning process. And some of them is rather steep, other goes very smooth. I will say Permadeath was yeah, I know. And I think so do Wicked. Even though he don't want to admit it. Okay. I am not really finding... This galaxy seems a little bit more... I would almost say on the hostile side, but that might not be fair. I'm just a trade lord. Unstable planet with ancient bones. That's not what we're looking for right now. So I think we're going to do a space station and then see what that brings. Maybe we should start putting polls on which race is best. And I'm playing as a Viking. That's not even an indicator on my... I actually think I started this as a challenge, and I took the Viking because I was only allowed to go to Viking systems. I would say the only thing which comes true with me in all my saves is the color I play in. I actually do prefer to be the red player. Well, let's get rid of them. Yeah. Viking or red? Yeah. No, I'm not giving stone crystals for that. No, I will say that I do think my favorite race is the autobase, to be honest. I kind of like them. Um, but have you thought about something? Because with worlds, we got all these planets which has traces of an ancient civilization on. Have you thought about what that civilization actually is? I don't know what to say. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Travelers. Oh, yeah. um, yeah. This system was not the greatest either. I wish I could find a good, nice planet. Well, I actually managed to travel around 20,000 light years, so that's not too bad. However, there's still no Atlas stations available. That is slightly weird. Have Atlas abandoned me? Let's take another black hole. Transformers. Oh. Well, I don't know, but I have a feeling we will get something at some point which might be very surprising. Because I don't think it's any of the 4 races we have at this point. And I will say to you, get on to play through the 2 main mission lines, then you get the autophagy. Yeah, rumors is that we might soon get an update on Light No Fire. It's speculated that there will be a release date coming up over the next month's time. So I don't know if they are very busy with that. But I can say are you doing the taste of metal? You don't have to do that. just need to do Artemis and Atlas, and make sure you have found a base. You know, from this one. That was the one I was missing when I didn't get it up. So if you do Artemis and Atlas, and make sure, as you always do, because you always get a Sentinel Interceptor that way, so just do that as you usually do, and then the mission lines. Then warp a couple of times, and they will try to hijack your ship, and then you're into it. You don't need to do the Taste of Metal anymore. Yeah, I sell a lot of things because I know that I'm never going to actually utilize them, so but on the other hand, I'm not trying to make money, so that's... Yeah, but it changed kind of with the purple, when that came in, that you didn't need to do the settlement anymore. Even though that little blue robot is actually kind of cute until it gets annoying. No, that's why we can do 0 to purple so quick. Well, people can do it so quick. Mine was not so quick, but yeah. I must admit I'm running the opposite way because that is my least favorite in the game, is that settlement, and I had some very bad experiences with that when it came out, and yeah. The only settlement I kind of enjoyed was the one with when we got the Minotaur introduced. That was actually quite fun. So I need a little bit of fuel here, so and remember, never shoot towards the yeah, I could understand that on Antipod. Where? Oh. Okay. I think my next save, I want to be a pirate. On Permadeath. Why does that sound like a quick game? No. I actually hate when there's one left and you can't get to them. Oh, if nothing else. Yeah. And pirates with eye patches and wooden legs. So this is a C class, so I will just take the payment. You should just have given the ship to the pirates, to be honest. The insurance would have covered that. So sometimes you can take and pick up things on traders, even though it's not yours. And if it's free, I take it. And even if you don't have a storage rack yourself, you can actually access on the freighters and put in your own things if you so like. I have one installed, but I'm leaving the others out because I'm not quite sure which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm going to store and which ones I'm going to scrap. All possibilities is open at the moment. And if you're a ship collector and you see ships on the freighters you like, remember to check them, because it could be an S-class even there, and it might be something, and they will be traded like any other ships, even on your own freighter. Even though I need more frigates for my own freighter, I'm actually not going to pursue right now. I have commercials coming up, but 1 o'clock is my check-out time, so I'm actually going to land here, and I'll see if I can find someone to raid, because there is a lot of people on. So German is not good, Spanish is not good either. Hey! Oh God, you come on as I'm going off. Are you streaming right now? Well, yeah, that's the problem with you guys down under. You get up in the morning when we go to bed. Oh, anything bad? Oh, I shouldn't ask like that. Oh. What the heck? None of these has very long uptime. Oh guys, I'm so sorry. I can't find anyone I would actually put you on. There's none of those oh, that's it. I saw one which looked a little bit interesting. Spanish. No, I will not do that. Oh, here's someone playing survival. Oh, bless. No, I don't. I'm starting a raid on this guy. So, thank you everyone for watching, and oh dear. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I'm raiding this guy, so Okay, if anyone is still hanging on me, I don't know, something seems to have gone wrong here. I don't know if it's because I have I'm actually still streaming technically, but I'm going to stop the recording.